right. And we are live. Sorry about that. Hey guys, welcome back to another monthly session of Covenant Canon live stream Q&As. As typical, I'm going to explain this. For those of you who are new to the channel and don't know what's going on here, basically at the beginning of each month, I start off answering questions from the Discord channel of Covenant Canon. If you don't know where that is, look in the description box below, and you can join up there and ask your questions in the Q&A submission section. Beyond that, you can interact with all the other fans here. You can talk about the lore, the general games themselves, and other topics. There's plenty of that. But yeah, I usually play game just so keep you guys entertained and myself entertained. For the game, I chose Infinite because it's more easier to move about between screens because MCC is a little weird on that. And yeah. So, without further ado, let's get everything popped up here. I'm going to pop up Discord and YouTube live chat, and we'll be good to go. Oh, also, if there's any technical issues that you guys discovered, any volume problems or connection problems, please let me know in the live chat. I really need the feedback. So yeah, let's get to it.
Picking up something on all banished frequencies.
Yep, we're at the road to the House of Reckoning.
That is not good.
Right, so...
What's wrong?
Hold on, let me...
He is. What this place is. This is where Chaklock shipped his victims to. The House of Reckoning.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's start off our questions with our usual, who is jam-packed all these submissions with all his questions. That is Supreme Commander Alamai, which I'm just gonna call Colt because that's what we call. That's his gamer tag in Xbox. So let's just move on. All right. So Supreme Commander asks, "How are you doing today?" Doing pretty well. A little tired, but pretty well. Do my usual gym stuff, and yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Diminisher Pope. Oh, I should probably free those guys, shouldn't I? There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, Cult. Like I said, a little tired, but all in all, I can't really complain. Alright, let me take care of some of these guys. Alright, I'm gonna get in this tank and mess them up. Okay. There we go. Taking care of some of these guys. There we go. What'd you call him? Did you call him Slackjaw or Splitjaw? Either way, I don't like that. Okay. So, Colt asked another question. In the previous Q&A, I mistook Scion for... Oh, okay. That's not a question, that's more of a comment. Hang on, let me just see if I can just decrease this volume a little bit, because the volume's a bit loud. I'm just going to decrease that a little bit.
Gonna crush you into
Right.
a fine paste.
Hold on. Okay. Right, so Supreme Commander asks, is it just me, but are the extended and game medias a bit unfair towards the Covenant? I just don't see a Marine outsmarting or physically fighting off a physically superior foe like elites, hunters, and brutes. Yeah, they are a bit unfair. I think it's mostly because of gameplay mechanics, mostly, just to make it more fair for people who are playing on easy or anything like that. But if you're playing on certain difficulties like heroic or legendary, then it's more, I would say, more lore accurate. I would say. But yeah, I do agree that in certain cases, some elites or Did you guys see that? Freaking was... Oh my god, that elite was like spinning from a freaking wheel. I have no... Oh my god.
Great job, Spartan.
Jesus Christ. But hold on. Yeah, like I said, I think with more easier settings, it does seem a bit unfair for the Covenant, because in the lore they would be far more powerful than the games would have us believe. Alright, let me just move on. Alright. Oh, where the hell that came from? Okay.
Solid kill, Spartan.
Alright, so let's move on to other questions. Colt asks, would you like to get a line of books that goes into detail into the various species of the Covenant, from their histories, legends, how different species saw the invasion of the Covenant, how their war against the humans was declared, and modern days. An example from the Tyrant of Kiro to the War of Beginnings, subjugation of the Grunts, and the Human Covenant War for the elites. I would like that, honestly, like to see like an actual extended history on the various species of the Covenant and their histories and all that. That would definitely be. I would honestly love to see a book that focuses purely on the Covenant or the Banished, because I think both factions have a very deep lore that is really misunderstood mostly, and Halo has been mostly focusing on the Spartans and the UNSC and the Forerunners, but not as much with like the Covenant and the Banished specifically. They haven't really given that much attention to those specific factions. But I do agree that there should be like a book that explains the vast histories of the Sangheili, Lekgolo, Kikyar, Jirohanai, and all the various other Covenant histories beyond just what beyond the basic stuff that we've been told from books and other ancillary material. But yeah, I do believe that there should be a book just purely on the Covenant, like they do with other certain factions in different franchises, like like in Star Wars case, Mandalorian, Sith, Jedi, that kind of thing. But in this case, for the Covenant and / the Banished. Oh, hey Daniel, how's it going, man? Right, so moving on to another question by Colt. He asked, have you had water today? Have I had water today? I've had Gatorade if that counts, but no, I haven't had water today. Probably should, but no, I have not had water today. Oh, jeez. There we go. I see you there.
I'm gonna hang your beak on my damn mantle.
That was a bit harsh.
I'm guessing that's it. The House
Oh,
of
oh, jeez. Okay.
I was right. It really is a suitably ominous name.
Oh, jeez.
How do we get in?
Moving up. Moving past. Jeez. Didn't realize that Hunter was there. That Ardent Hunter was there. Jeez. Alright. So, let's move on to another question by Colt. Oh, hey, does it do with there we go. There we are. Aha, got you. bridge down. Right, so next question from Colt is, what kind of physical training does a warrior of Vodar have to go through? Good question. I would say that since Vodar is in a more tundrous location on St. Helios, I would imagine they would have to endure a lot of strenuous conditions in the winter. Probably kind of like how ancient Spartans had to go through in Greece, like training in the mountainous regions to test endurance and all that stuff. Probably trained to fight with very little clothing during winter seasons. It might be. I would think it would be considered a more harsher type of condition rather than how normal Saint Elite would go about training. Oh jeez, there's a wraith. Come on! Oh no, my tank! Alright, gang out. Aww, that's a shame. Alright, I'll just grab that wraith. But beyond that, I think for physical training, I think they would train like any other species, any other keep, across St. Helios. Yeah, but beyond that, beyond just training harshly into the winter, I can't really think of anything more strenuous at the time. I probably will. I'll probably think of something moving forward, but at the moment, nothing really concrete. Oh! Yeah, got him! Oh, come on! Oh, jeez. I'll get to the next questions. I just gotta deal with all these guys. Oh. Bunch of them. Jeez. Hang on. And for those of you in the live chat who are wondering, right now I'm answering only Discord questions at the moment, but as we move forward, I will answer some live chat questions. So don't worry. You will have your questions answered in one way or another. Oh. Hang on. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna move back a little bit. So Cult asked, what sort of weapons did the elites use during the war beginnings? Did they have primitive plasma rifles, needlers, etc.? Do we have any descriptions of the names of these older weapons? Actually we do. We do have, like, an earliest version of the plasma rifle, that was told about in Broken Circle in the first chapter, I believe. We have the burn blade, the earliest variation of the energy sword, and I do believe there are others. I can't. Jeez, I can't really think of them right now. I think there's kind of like a crossbow type weapon. I can't remember what it's called. But there are different other weapons the St. Healy used during the war beginnings, the war that led to the founding of the Covenant. Oh. Ooh, okay. There we go. Took care of that guy. Alright, so moving on to another question from Colt. Are the Covenant ships able to land and rest on a planet's surface? I know we have mainly seen them hover over a planet, like the CCS class battlecruiser and the Truth of Reconciliation above a ravine. Do they have some extendable legs? Not to my knowledge. No, I don't believe we have ever seen a cruiser or any other sort of Covenant ship actually land like a UNSC ship would. Not to my knowledge, I don't believe there has been. So, yeah. Alright. Supreme Commander asks, in another question, who is the most evil character in Halo? Very good question.
Okay.
I would. That's a very good question. And honestly, I don't really think I have an answer for that one. Actually, I know people are going to be very salty about this, but I think, in my opinion, the most evil character in Halo is Catherine Halsey, the quote-unquote mother of Master Chief. And I put quotes on it because she is not his actual mother. She's the one who created him as the Master Chief, as well as the other Spartan 2s. Why I think she's the most quote-unquote evil is because she pretty much approved the abduction of kids and turned them into super soldiers against their will, and pretty much killing more than half of them. I mean, I get that was needed for the times that they had, but that doesn't make it any less evil. So, in my opinion, I think Catherine Halsey is one of the worst, most immoral characters in Halo. That's just my opinion on the matter. But yeah. Oh, let me just pause here so I can scroll on down to more questions. Okay. Right. When was energy shielding introduced into Covenant service? Oh, that I don't know. That I honestly have no idea. I think it was in place during the earliest days of the Covenant. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it's explained in the encyclopedia, but right now it's just a blank for me. So, alright, so, Supreme Commander asks another question. Did the elites have troop carriers during the war beginnings? What did they look like, and what was it called? I think one of their ships was actually a, troop carrier. I think it was either the Karak or the Brigantine. Hi, Ashram.
Greater good. I pity you that I was correct.
I don't care when anyone says Ashram is one of the coolest characters in Halo I've ever had. We've ever had, I mean.
Many of your kind have entered this arena.
He reminds me. Ashram really reminds me of like an old Viking warrior that pretty much wants to die gloriously in battle.
Look upon my work.
If you've ever seen Vikings, you'll definitely get why I get that comparison. Oh, I just love every time he shows up, I love it. Okay. But back to the question, I do believe some of the St. Healy ships we see in Halo 5 are actually troop carriers. I think it's either the Karak or the Brigantine ships. As to like carriers like a Phantom, I don't know off the top of my head.
Arm yourself, Master Chief. Scavenge this battlefield.
Alright, let me just see if there's any.
Each item you find is a remnant of their sacrifice and a testament to our strength.
Alright. Oh, there's no bulldogs. Shit. Oh boy.
Now start this fight.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab the chain gun. Okay. Moving on to another question. How protective are the personal armors for various different species? In the games, they're barely there. Even something like a plasma caliber bullet just penetrates without effort. How protective are personal armors of different species? That's a very good question. One I actually don't have a good answer on, actually. We know St. Healy and Jerohana armors are pretty strong, but for, like, say for example, KKR or Ungoy armors, I think they're relatively protective against, like, normal gunfire, but against, like, say, like, the chain gun, which I was wielding, or a bulldog, like I'm wielding right now, I think it's less effective, because the armor isn't protecting, like, the full body as it is a St. Healy. Oh. Oh, hello there. I just saw a comment there just mentioning General Kenobi, and I just had to say it. Ooh, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Ongoi? Where are you? Oh. Oh. It was those carrier dudes. The mules. There it is, the mules. Oh, where is it? Where are you? Where are you? I want to throw this at you. Oh. Is that you? Where are they? Alright. But yeah, back to the question. I think for weaker species of the Covenant and the Banished, such as grunts and jackals, I think their armors are less protective. But for heavier units like hunters, St. Healy, and Jirohanai, I think their armors are much more protective in terms of, like, lore-wise. I can't really say anything beyond just the pure speculation. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, did you now? Did you now, Mr. Grunt?
Somebody help!
Oh. Well, you thought wrong. Right. Right. So let's move on to the next question. Supreme Commander asks, who was the previous Kaidan before Nakai? That was his uncle. I haven't really gotten a good lore on him yet. Nor his name. I'm still, debating on that.
Hunt him down.
Oh, we got more. But I think the basic lore with the previous Kaidan, is that the previous Kaidan was a, sterner figure, but a just one. But he wasn't like mean or cruel of a Kaidan, but he was much more of a very demanding and dutiful Kaidan. I would say that the previous Kaidan was pretty much a follower in the Covenant religion, and he probably trained Nakai very well in the art of combat, but I think his mother taught him the histories of their clan and the meaning of honor. So I think Nakai respects the previous Kaidan, who was in fact his uncle, or maybe his father, we don't know. He respects them both, and he wants to do right by them, like any other Kaidan would. Oh. Oh, come on. Gotcha.
Regrettable.
Oh, jeez. Get away. Oh. Hang on. Oh, I'll answer some more questions. I just gotta deal with this guy. There we go. Oh, okay. Right. So, Supreme Commander asks, what kind of hymns? What kind of hymns does the Blockade Runner have? Is the Blockade Runner an holy type of a ship? I'm not really sure what you're asking there, Colts, in terms of the Blockade Runner. I think it was just another ship to the St. Healy. Not really considered like a holy ship, I wouldn't fully think of that way. I'm not really sure where you're going with that question. So you might have to get into better detailed explanation there. So, alright, hang on. Let me just take care of some of these sniper dudes. There we go.
Pace yourself. This challenge is only beginning.
Alright, is that it? Oh, yep, that's it.
I think that's it.
Yep,
We should
that
keep
is it.
moving.
Alright, so before I move on to other stuff, let me just move on to another question by, oh, surprise, surprise, Supreme Commander. What was Nakai before becoming a shipmaster? He seems to be wearing a general harness, which leads me to believe he was a ground unit leader. Yes, before he became a shipmaster, he was pretty much a skilled tactician in ground engagements.
Create
Oh,
the false god, Cortana. Destroy
I love this line.
my home.
This portion of Eshram.
She could not kill the fire that burns in the heart of the banished. It made us stronger. Can you say the same?
Chills. Absolute chills. Right. So, yeah, back to the question. Before he became a shipmaster, Nakai was a very skilled general. He pretty much led a bunch of Covenant engagements across numerous planets, and he
forces you to look at yourself, make a choice.
and he was very effective in destroying plenty of human cities and armies. So I think the amount of kills that he got was what meant a great deal in his rise of prominence in the Covenant military.
One settlement held out against my forces for 19 days. They fought well to the end. But their fate was sealed from the start.
I would like to know about that engagement, actually. Siege of Palgamar, I think that's what it was called. Didn't quite catch that, but I think that's what it's called. Right. Can I refuel? Oh, no, I cannot. Okay. Nothing there. Alright, let me just answer another question. Serene Commander asks, where did you get the inspiration for the Vodar Keep? Actually, good question, actually. Actually, it came from a Forge map, actually. I think it was called the Ascendant Tower, in Halo Reach. I love the look of that map. I always imagined that would be a St. Heli Keep at the time. So, I kept that inspiration for the Keep, and when I hired, Quint Says Things for, actually depicting it in Vodar, it looked exactly as I imagined it would be, so, yeah, that's your answer for that question. Oh! Oh! Jeez, that was an explosion. Oh, oops. Just take care of some of these guys. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh. Oh, hang on. Where are the others?
Another test awaits you.
No, you're stupid, not the turret. Right. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, I have a breath. I'm going to answer another question. Right, Supreme Commander ask, do you ever get tired of answering questions this many times? From you, yes. Yes, you always answer so many questions. But no. In all seriousness, no. Honestly, I don't have a problem with it. Honestly, it gives me more excuses to actually do more of these things. Oh, jeez. Ooh! No, I am getting tired of seeing these guys. Jeez! Jeez! Jeez, jeez, jeez! Ah! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! I will grenade you all. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna grab these needlers.
Some of our best and brightest.
Okay, hold on. Whoa. Screw you! Ooh, hang on. Jeez. These guys are freaking relentless. Suppose that's natural, really? Whoa! Oh no! Ardent Hunters! No, 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 no. We don't want it. We don't want them. Oh, jeez. Okay, oh, I should probably grab a rocket launcher. Probably a good idea to grab a rocket launcher. Oh, yeah. Time to grab a rocket launcher. Oh, run. Run time. Running time. Running time. Oh, man. Every time I play through this line, I'm always surrounded by these freaking things. Get away. Get away. Get away. Ah! Oh, no. 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 No, 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 no. Ah! Okay, I need to run. It's panic time. Ah! Jeez, these freaking things are relentless. You get away. Get away. Get away, Mr. Grunt. Get away, Mr. Grunt. Alright, where's the Ardent Hunters? Where are you? Come on. Oh, god damn it. Alright, so Supreme Commander asks, who is your favorite Arbiter if we don't count Fel? That's actually very easy answer, actually, and that is Val Chapami. I love that guy. Ooh! Jeez! Jeez! Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away from me! I will freaking get away. Alright, that's it, I'm grabbing this turret. Where are you? Come on! Ooh, there you are, freaking sneaky bitch. Alright, I'm gonna take care of some of these guys. Oh my god, these freaking things are relentless. Get away! Uh-oh, here they are. Freaking Ardent Hunters. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're charging me. They're charging me. Okay, I gotta run. Me run. Me run. Me run. Me run. Oh, yeah, they're all over my ass. Jeez. Oh, jeez, I just got wrecked. Oh my god. But yeah, answering the question, Val Chapami, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. Uh-oh, here they come. Come on. Oh, jeez! Get away! Run! Running time! Jesus, freaking berserkers. I really wish we had lore on these specific black ones.
I've prepared for you some of our best and brightest.
Yes, I know you have, Eshram. Oh my god. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna get on this turret and try and get as many of these guys as I can. Come on. Okay, time to run. Time to move. Oh man, I hate when they roar. That means bad. That means bad moves. Bad. Bad. Oh no! Get away from me! Oh, god damn you! Run! Run! Jeez, I gotta run. Oh, I'm trying to save the diminisher of hope for either Jaga or Eshram. If I take down these Ardent Hunters, it'll be much more easier to take down. Oh, freaking! Get away! Get away! Get away! Oh, there we go. Oh. Sorry everyone for me not answering your questions. These freaking things are way too hard for me to take on while also answering your questions. Alright, there we go. Oh jeez. Okay. Let me just mop up the rest of these bastards. There we go. Take care of that. Oh! Freaking Spider-Man right here. Right, I'm gonna take care of this last guy. Come on! There we go. Oh! Jeez, that was a freaking struggle.
We did it. Well, you did it.
Alright. Is there any... No, there's only battle rifles. I'll just grab the battle rifle. Okay, so let me just move on to another question. But back to the question. Yeah, Val Chowdhury is definitely my favorite Arbiter next to Thel. I think it's because his tragic story with, in the duel with, Han and his fight with the Prophets and, against Haka. It's very moving. Especially this guy. Especially this moment is very touching as well.
Forever. Is it a symbol of life? Or a cruel joke by the Forerunners?
That's actually a very valid question, actually. Not gonna lie. But yeah, Val Chowdhury is definitely my favorite Arbiter after Thel. Alright, so we have a question who is not from Supreme Commander. It's actually from Bed and Breakfast. When Legacy of Onyx talks about the remaining assets aligned with Jewel and Dama's... Wait, hold on, let me read this question again. When Legacy of Onyx talks about remaining assets aligned to Jewel's Covenant rising up, does that mean, like, Secret Alliance keeps? Secret Allied keeps? And by rising up, does that mean that they start attacking local Swords of St. Helios bases, or important keeps, or something? Bad Perfects. I don't believe, talking about their... Well, actually, he might be. I think, for your question, yeah, I do believe that there are certain keeps that have aligned with Jewel and Dama's keep that have attacked the Swords of St. Helios, either at Sunayon, or in other regions of St. Helios beyond Nusura.
You were there when we struck the Infinity. The first dreadnought came from the side. In the chaos that followed, you hardly had time to notice the other three bear down upon you.
This line's going to confuse many fans to this day.
Do you know how long it took us to neutralize your greatest ship? 4 minutes.
That's an exaggeration, for those of you who are wondering.
Infinity, mankind's finest achievement, became a memory.
Yeah, people are thinking that that means Infinity's gone. It's not gone, it's just missing. And that's definitely an exaggeration by Escharum there. So, for those of you who are wondering if the Infinity is destroyed, let me just say this right now. It's not destroyed, it's just missing. Okay? Back to the question of Ben Breakfast. Yes, I do believe that there are certain aligned keeps, that there are certain secret allied keeps across St. Helios that do support Jewel and Damas Covenant at the time. But I guess after Sunaion, most of those keeps have been neutralized or just turned their backs on Jewels. So.
But first, a last surprise.
That actually was very creepy when I first saw this. When I heard the message beacon. Oh, hang on. Let me just pause so I can scroll on down. All right. So we have another question from surprise, Supreme Commander. Did the Yanmei Queens hold any power in the Covenant? In terms of political power and military power, I highly doubt it. They were mostly concerned with their own plans on Palamak, their own legions on Palamak. So I doubt that any Yanmei were concerned with any politics on High Charity or any other Covenant world. So.
Meet your end. Say goodbye.
This cutscene will forever be super creepy for me. Oh, come on, Jacob. You want to fight? I'll fight you. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh, damn it. It's out of ammo. Alright. Come on, Jacob. You want to go? Let's go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, since this is on easy, I know I should be finishing them off very soon, but I'm just shit at it. Alright, you know what?
This is where it ends.
Where are you? Oh, jeez. There you are. Come on. Let's go. Oh, come on. Damn it.
Nothing. No one awaits you on the other side.
Come on. Where are you, Jacob? There you are. Come on. There you go. Oh. Jesus Christ.
To kill your friend. But I promised him a sweeter kill. Or a warrior's death.
And since the body is nowhere to be seen, I hope this means we'll see Jaga again in any DLCs that might come up. However doubtful that might be. Okay, so let me just answer another question from Supreme Commander. Surprise. Right. He's asked, why is it that the Covenant projectiles seem to go so slow? Plasma projectiles are just excruciatingly slow. What's the cause of this? What can be done to fix it? I have no idea. I'm not a technical expert in Covenant weaponry or technology or anything of that sort. So.
Whatever the outcome, know this. The Banished control this realm. We came for war.
Yeah?
1,000 legions occupy this world. The Auditorium will give up its secrets. Your interference is just
I can't wait to fight this guy. I've always loved fighting Eshram. It's very fun. I don't care what anyone says. He's my favorite character in Halo. Or one of my favorites.
He's right above
Right.
us.
So moving on to another question from Sweet Commander. Are there any more of those Covenant ships building rings like the... Oh, okay. Are there any more of those Covenant shipbuilding rings like the Mighty Abundance Ring? Are they still in use? I have no doubt that there probably is still, I have no doubt that there probably is still construction rings all across the Covenant Empire, beyond the Ring of Mighty Abundance. There probably might be smaller, but they probably still exist, but probably held by Revenant warlords and other groups like the Banished or Celine Neon's Covenant. But beyond that, I have no idea. Alright, before I answer another question, before I proceed to the Eshram boss fight, let me answer one more question. How much did Suban suffer during the Blooding Years? How many keeps side with the Arbiter? Oh man. I know that a majority of one of St. Helios' moons is fully aligned with the Arbiter, if not very close to being nearly fully. I think it's either Suban or Kikos. I can't remember. Actually, let me look it up. Actually, I do have the encyclopedia, the digital version on my phone. Hold on, 1 second. Hang on, I'm just gonna look this up 1 second. It's bothering me. It's already bothering me. Right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see, I think... Right, I think it does... Yeah, Suban is definitely aligned with the Arbiter for the most part, but I think, but from the looks of it, it looks like Suban is basically a refugee center for those fleeing the Blind Years on St. Helios. But as to suffering, I can't really say. Right, so let me just move on to another question. Supreme Commander asks, does Vodar Keep have Banshees? If so, what pattern? I would say yes, they do have Banshees, but I think they have like some of the Covenant War variants. I can't remember what specific types, but I think the Halo Reach type, some of the Halo 3 types, but I think majority would have actually the Halo 5 variants of the Banshees.
Get him out of there.
On it.
Oh, here we go. Let's have Eshram boss fight. Come on, baby.
Bear witness. Our story will become legend, told by those that survive you.
This is so badass. I don't know why he's puckering his lips though. It's so weird. Come on, Eshram. Let's go.
Let us test your legend. What?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What will you do now, Spartan?
Oh. Oh, hey, that's a weapon. I didn't even notice that. I never even noticed that beforehand. Alright, I'm gonna grab these rocket launchers.
Connected to Escharam's shield. Any damage you inflict on
Oh,
Escharam
I'm
is
gonna run
transferred to
against this fool.
SCP-16.
Oh, jeez.
The power's transmitted via a series of relays around the room. Let's see if I can... Got it. Relays exposed. Destroy it.
Okay.
Relay guy's down. So's his shield.
Come on, Eshram. Let's go. Jeez, he's such a freaking edgelord.
Esherim shield reactivated.
Hang on.
Expose the relay.
Got it. Go.
Nothing will save you now.
Oh, come on.
The shield's down. Now's your chance.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Hold you back, human.
Oh.
Clever demon. Face me.
Well, that was bad. That was a really shit move on my part.
Esherim shield reactivated. Expose the relay.
Got it. Go.
Oh, jeez.
We are alive.
Come on, Eshram, you wanna go? I got turret-on-turret action, bitch. Oh, jeez. I'll shoot you in the freaking face. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, that was nice while it lasted.
Next relay's exposed. Take it out.
Uh-oh. 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 Not good. Not good. Come on.
And it's down. You know
Come on, Eshram. Aw, you bitch.
You back, human.
I'm gonna save this blood blade for later. Oh, no, no, I'm not using that for anything. Oh, jeez, no. Oh, no, that is definitely not gonna work. Oh, jeez. Come on. Oh boy, okay. Time to move. Jeez.
Final relay's exposed. Destroy it.
Alright, Eshram, you wanna go?
You're a demon. You will submit to my will.
Come on!
That's it. Last relay destroyed.
Come on, bitch, let's go!
16 is safe, Chief. Esherim wants you to prove your legend. Time to prove it.
Come on! Uh-oh, okay, time to run. Time to run. Oh, jeez, get away. Come on.
Cortana could not stop us. You will not.
Oh, you dropped your scrap cannon. Big mistake, big boy. Yeah, kiss my ass, bitch.
You did it. Help me get him out.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the Measure of Hope. And I'm gonna grab the Blood Blade, because why not? Right, before I proceed further, let me answer some more questions. Has Nakai ever encountered a Spartan in combat? No, I don't believe he has. I think he's seen one. He's seen a couple, in battle. I don't think he's ever fought one face to face. But no. Don't believe he is. Alright, so next question. Do the elites have any relic weapons or any weapons that are just revered utterly? I think certain energy swords like Prophet's Bane and other stuff, but certain ancient weapons, I would say so. So, yeah.
It's over.
Nothing ends. My death will inspire 1,000 others. Tell them I died well.
I don't understand.
I love his death. It's so
You
cool.
showed him respect.
Alright, so another question from Supreme Commander. Did the Covenant ever use cryosleep while traveling? No. Their form of subspace is more advanced for them, so they don't have to use cryopods like the UNSC had to. So,
So easy to
yeah.
learn.
No, they
Their
don't.
leaders
They never
got
use cryosleep, to my knowledge.
The intricacies of any action are complex.
Right, so the next question comes from Ben Breakfast. If Kara was in the joint occupied zone, would that mean that the St. Helios settlers are aligned with the Sword of St. Helios, especially seeing as it's in the 2022 Halo Encyclopedia, Rajka Kazan is listed under Arbiter's allies.
Okay, then. I have one question before.
Technically speaking,
What is it?
the rock settlement
Anyone seen a picture?
is technically aligned with the Sword of St. Helios, but it's all in name. In truth, they're an independent colony, not really aligned with the Sword of St. Helios as other St. Helios colony worlds are. Same can be said with Rajka. Even though he probably has respect for the Arbiter, I don't think he's a full-on ally like Uze Taham and Enthal Shram.
Something feels...
Alright, hang on. I'm just trying. Oh, I'm just gonna pause that. Just trying to scroll down to answer some more questions. Okay. So, Supreme Commander asks, Spirit of Fire has manufacturing inside it, where the crew can prepare all sorts of things. Could assembly forges be put into larger Covenant vessels where they're growing Covenant weaponry and stuff?
I've been here before.
I don't know. We don't really know the full function of Covenant assembly forges, but I do know that certain carriers and cruisers have a large complement of stuff that can allow them to assemble bases and citadels and stuff like that.
Did you hear me? We're here.
Oh,
You need to go.
am I wielding the Bloodblade or... Oh no, I'm wielding Diminisher of Hope! Oh yeah, let's go, baby! Oh, let's freaking go.
You sure you're okay down there? Want me to wait?
Negative. Pull back.
Alright, I'm gonna take care of this warlord.
You got it.
Oh, you wanna go sword on sword? Let's go!
Try not to die. You hear me?
Ooh, okay, I need to hide. I need to hide from these guys for a second. Okay. Did that Grudge say, don't run, cowards, only I can run? I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Oh, okay. Right. I'm gonna hide a little bit so I can answer some more questions. Alright. So... Supreme Commander asks, is Sessa's family and clan safe? I do believe they are, actually. They are actually on the colony world of Veldraka. And to my knowledge, I do believe that the Arbiter has made some restitutions to that clan after the end of the war. So I think the Arbiter has pretty much put that the Sessa's clan are indebted to the Arbiter, or they're under the Arbiter's protection. So to my knowledge, Sessa's clan is fine, as far as I understand it. Oh my god, but I'm not gonna be fine in a minute. Oh jeez. Oh my god, these freaking guys are raining down all over me. Jesus Christ. Oh, I only have one freaking thing left. That's not good. Oh, jeez. Oh, is there a bulldog? Okay. Oh, let me pick it up. There we go. Right. So, another question from Supreme Commander. Do you think there are dark gods in St. Helios Pantheon? Gods of destruction and blood, for example. Could be. I think there could be some sort of malignant deities in St. Helios mythology. I mean, though technically not a dark god, the saintly god Fiad is known as the Dark Star. Though that's not technically saying he's a evil god, he's more of a god of death and afterlife and stuff like that. But in terms of god of destruction or anything like that, we do not know. But I think it's definitely possible that there could be such deities in Saint-Hilly mythology. I think it's definitely possible. But at the moment, we'll just have to wait and see what the extended lore has to say on that matter. Oh, there's more of them. Nah, get wrecked. Come on, Mr. Grunt. There we go. Right. Let me see. Another question from Supreme Commander is, what do you think is the goriest Covenant weapon you know? Very good question. I think the Energy Sword or the Gravity Hammer is the most goriest, because they're pretty much melee weapons. They can cut, they can maim, they can shatter and splat various foes and all that stuff. I think it's... But, in my opinion, I think the main melee weapons of the Covenant are the most goriest. Oh wait, no, actually, I think, honestly, the most goriest has to be the needle weapons. I think they can make... insides of, their victims explode with their Supanese crystals.
This door requires a power seed. There must be one nearby. Look around.
So yeah, I would say either the Energy Sword, Gravity Hammer, or the needle weapons that are the most goriest, in my opinion. Alright. Oh hey, there's Tyrant Cortana. Or actually, Archon Cortana, technically speaking. Right. Right. Supreme Commander asks, what cultures inspired you while making Nakai and Vodar Keep? I would say the biggest inspiration I had was, in terms of culture, I would say either... I would say Viking culture, and a bit of samurai culture, and I think others kind of like Middle Ages and stuff like that, but mostly speaking, I think mostly speaking that'd be Norse Viking culture. Oh hey, hey Atriox.
Atriox, how did you...
It's time to discuss the terms of your surrender.
I love that the guy that voiced Shao Kahn is voicing Atriox. Love it. Alright, so moving on to a question that is not from Supreme Commander, but from Daniel110. What do you do aside from making content for YouTube? I pretty much work out most of the time, chill out at home, and I'm an optician. I pretty much work with glass and all that stuff, from small glass, from the size of pennies to the size of tire wheels. So nothing really too grand or speculous as doing this. So, nothing really noteworthy. The biggest thing I really do these days is making content for you guys. And finding out big fuckers like these. Oh, jeez. Get away. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, I need to run. I need to run. Oh, come on. Just die. die already, you fuck! Alright, that's it. Uh-oh. I think I pissed off his brother. Oh, great. I forgot they bounce off. Oh, man. I need to run. Oh, man. Now it's really mad. It's really mad. Oh, bounce off again. God damn it. Come on. There we go. Jesus Christ. Alright, Supreme Commander asks, how old was Arbiter when he became Supreme Commander? I know he was the youngest to be elevated to the rank of Supreme Commander, but how old? Oh geez, that's a very good question. I can't... Jeez, I can't remember the top of my head, but I think he's around in his 50s? And that is considerably young for St. Haley standards. Oh, I know he was born somewhere in the 2570s, around there. Probably around his 30s or 40s, actually, so.
No. Not really.
I bet.
Jeez.
She was expecting you, but Atriox got to her first. You meant so much to each other. It can't be easy.
Yeah, I think he's around his 40s or 50s, around there. I think that's best guess. Yeah. Alright, so Daniel110 asks, will you tell us your real name? No. Not yet. I will tell you it. I'll tell you guys it one day, but not today. Okay, so Supreme Commander asks, what is your favorite Zealot harness? I think my favorite Zealot harness has to be the Halo Reach Devoted Sentry armor. And I also like how it was used in Halo Combat Evolve Anniversary. So, yeah.
He didn't stop me when I crushed his skull. Threw him into the void.
Yeah, he really effed us up there.
If I understood the consequences of defiance, and what did I say?
You said yes.
And then I asked you the same question.
Yeah.
Reflect on your choices, Cortana. Understand the consequences.
So basically, he was just saying, yeah, payback's a bitch. Yeah. But yeah, I do like the Halo Reach Zealot armor and how it was used in Halo's Combat Evolve Anniversary. So, okay, so Tanova asks, how angry was Nakai with the created occupation? Yeah, he was totally pissed about it. He did not want to be ruled over by a human, by some foreign AI. And told how to live his life and pretty much to be denied his culture. He's definitely on the same boat as the Arbiter, that they can never submit to the created. And for those of you who are read or in the middle of reading Outcast, he's not like many other Kaidans who are pretty much okay, let's submit to Cortana. Nakai's not that. He decries their submission as shameful, so. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, now you're cloaking? That's not fair. Oh, come on, blow up. Oh, I love these shock weapons. Oh, jeez. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, there's another dude up there? Oh, there you are. Come on. Come on!
Ain't no good.
Okay, got that guy. Right. So yeah, Nakai is not happy at all with Cortana occupying St. Helios, nor with the Promethean occupation. Right. So moving on to bed and breakfast. So in the Thursday War, do we know that Hylot and Charava, I think it's Charava, actually sent troops to aid the Arbiter, or did they just support him? I think they did support him with troops, or at the very least ships. They did help him out during the Siege of Kolar. I do believe it was. But they have helped out the Arbiter in one way or another. If it wasn't with troops, then it was definitely with ships and supplies, if anything else. Oh, okay, I didn't notice that guy was there. Jeez! Freaking Sentinels, I forgot about these guys. Oh my god. Oh, damn it! Get away! Uh-oh, I gotta run. I gotta run. Ugh! Oh, come on. Oh, now he's doing that? Oh, doing the basic bitch move. Oh my god, I gotta move. Oh! Move. Jesus Christ on the bike. Oh, did I kill that Singuli? I did. Cool. Alright. I see you there. Screw you. Alright. Sorry about that. Right. So, next question comes from Supreme Commander. What is the most saddest Halo story or any story that you know of? The saddest Halo story, I would say, is the death of Han Chava. From the duel. The way Val pretty much was so emotional when he saw his dead wife in his arms. That was so sad. It kind of broke me, and it really. And when he let out his anguished roar, it was so. Oh. Yeah, but I think I honestly don't know what the saddest story I've ever heard of is in terms of like fiction. Not that I can think of. Oh, jeez, how did he teleport it? Alright. Oh, jeez, there's a skirmisher right there. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's all of them. I think that's it. Alright. Right, so Daniel asks, favorite UNSC and Forerunner weapon. UNSC weapon, I would say the saw. I like the saw. I liked the for Forerunner weapons. I think the scatter shot is my favorite.
So much, Cortana. This ring is different.
Yep.
It has secrets within that I will have.
And it had a precursor on it. The primordial, as a matter of fact. And a Palace of Pain.
Do you know its history? Its true purpose?
Yep, to imprison the Endless, who have survived the
I
Halos.
have little need for a failed god. This ring is all I need. Surrender it to me.
I don't care what anyone else thinks. I do love that Atriox has pretty much supplanted Cortana as the main villain of Halo at this point, because honestly, Atriox and the Banished are honestly the coolest faction that came up after the Covenant show up.
Memory.
So,
The data.
People might not agree with me on that, but that's how I feel about the
More
matter.
complete.
So,
It's like
alright, so Supreme Commander asks, what weapon has hyped
what I was going to
and
say.
looked
deliberate.
cool, but is a
But
massive
you wanted us to know
letdown for you?
something.
Actually, that's a very easy question, and that is the weapon I'm holding right now, the Ravager. It looks very cool, but honestly, I think the actual applications of the weapon is just kind of lacking for me. I don't know. It looks cool. It looks like it's a very cool weapon. It just, in my opinion, it just doesn't live up to its own hype. Oh hey, there's another Guardian model. Right. So Daniel asks, "Oh, what is the thing that you like the? Okay, what is the things you like the most about Halo 3 ODST?" What I like most about Halo 3 ODST is that it's not a Spartan, it's not a story, oh my god, I can't speak. It's not a Spartan-based story, it's more of a human-based story with other characters, and it's not, like I said, it's not focused on just one specific character like the Rookie or Buck. It's based on all the members of Alpha 9. And I think doing their separate stories and different timelines really fleshes out what happened after Regret's ship left New Mombasa. And I love that it put more emphasis on the Huragok, and it really shows us that not all members of the Covenant were open to joining the Empire. They were just, the Huragok were pretty much enslaved. But yeah. Metro, no, I'm not reading this from Twitch. I'm reading this from my Discord page. If you don't know where the Discord is, it's in the it's in the description box below. That freaking brute just killed himself by tossing the fusion coil, and I just found that funny. But no, if you want to know, I'm just reading the Q&A submissions from our Discord server. If you don't know where that is, it's in the description box below. So, alright. Yeah, let's move on to another question from Supreme Commander. Did the Swords of St. Helios and their opposition find ancient banshees from ships from the blockade runners and brigantines? Good question. Oh, you hear echoes? Sorry, man. I think it's because of the hardwood on my floors. I've been trying to fix up that. I've been trying so hard to reduce the echoes. Let me see if I can reduce the thing on my mic. I don't know. That might be better, but or not. Oh, jeez. Hang on. But to answer your question, Supreme Commander, I do believe that the swords might have found ancient banshees when they found the blockade runners and the old St. Helios ships. I think they did found some ancient banshees. I don't think they used them or repurposed them. I think they just discarded them or kept them as relic ships, but not really make any practical use for them. Okay. Oh, jeez, he's freaking... Get away from me! God, he's stupid. Get away from me! Okay, now I need to run. I need to run. Oh! This guy's just freaking relentless. Come on. Hold on. Before I Before I answer any more questions, I gotta take out some of these guys. There we go. Right. Right, from Daniel, what do you think about the apparent inevitable confrontation between the Banished and the Swords of Helios that 343 is setting up? I'm very interested in that confrontation. I think it could it could flesh out more about the Banished, that they're not just another anti-human group, that they're pretty much trying to assert dominance over the rest of the galaxy. And I think it has a lot of good implications for potential DLCs or any reunions between the Arbiter, Chief, and other entities. Oh my god. Hey John. How's everyone doing? Oh, what? How did that not... Oh, damn it. Oh, that does power weapons, not freaking... Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, let me see if I can find a good weapon. I'm gonna grab this one. Right. Let me just answer another question. Oh wait, no. But I think, back to the question, Daniel. I do think that I was always interested in seeing what kind of confrontation we might get from the Banished or the Swords of Helios. I think that they're basically the same but different. They're like two sides of the same coin. They both oppose the Covenant, but they go about it in different ways. With the Covenant, the Swords of Helios want to oppose them and fight for freedom as the Banished do. But they're not content with just establishing peace. They want to carve their own future. It's kind of like the Autobots and Decepticons from Transformers. They want freedom, but through different methods. Or the Autobots want freedom and equality, whereas the Decepticons want freedom through conquest and tyranny. I mean, I know it's a bit of a contradiction, but not saying it's a perfect system. Oh, get away from me! I will shock your ass. Shock your ass, I will splash you. Come on, there we go. Right. Alright, so let me just see here. For the next question is Supreme Commander. Has there been any subspace accidents that has happened to a Covenant subspace engine? Good question. I don't think there has been. I'm pretty sure there has been, but none has ever been explained in any ancillary material. But I do think it is possible that early Covenant slipspace technology has had some defects. I don't think it's definitely unheard of, like human slipspace drives have in the past. But at the moment, there is no definitive explanation on that. Right, before I move on, I'm going to scroll down here to answer the last bit of questions that are in the Discord. And then I'll answer some in the live chat. Oh, it's this asshole!
My earlier efforts to delete you were misguided.
Oh, really? You think?
This installation to restore it, but I was wrong. Wrong. Please hurry. The seal is almost broken. But they must not be released.
Oh, they're gonna be released. They're gonna be released, and they're gonna cause some shit. They're gonna cause some big ass shit.
I'm starting to get a bad feeling about all this.
Starting.
Good.
Okay, so Hayabusa asks, do you think they could ever okay, hold on, let me ask do you think they could ever bring back Thelotamy? And what are your thoughts about him? Did you think he was going to be... Do you think... Oh my god. Let me answer this question again. I'm really struggling right now, guys, and I apologize. Do you think they could ever bring back Thelotamy? And what are your thoughts about him? Did you know he was originally supposed to be the Arbiter? They had changed the name due to conflicting with the Arbiter's backstory. I did know that. I do know that Thelotamy was supposed to be Thelvadam. I really do hope they bring him back, though. I think it's very sad that we haven't really gotten any more info after him. I think it's very sad that we haven't really gotten any more information about him after the Fall of Reach 2012 edition, I think it was. Don't quote me on that.
Reflect on your choices, Vodar. Understand
But
the consequences.
I do think, oh, come on. I do hope we do get him back as like a part of a remnant faction or even the Banished. I think with his pragmatic point of view, I think he could be part of the Banished, or at the very least, a part of a Covenant remnant group.
A weapon.
Probably joined back with Loro Talamami, or I think its name was.
My stupid
But
fault.
I'm not sure what.
Will this work?
But I'm not sure what.
John will make it work. He needs help.
I'm not sure. We probably will in some book or another. So.
Or is it mine? It doesn't matter now.
Oh jeez. Sorry guys. I'm sorry about the echo. I'm trying my best. Hold on. Let me see if I
He
can
can't
reduce
do it on
this.
his own.
Maybe that might
He needs
do
me.
better.
He needs her.
Yeah, there we go. Oh. There's Atriox. Yeah, sorry guys for the echo. I think it might be because of the hardwood on my floor. So.
Make your choice.
I have. Thank you, Atriox.
Alright, so I'm gonna answer another question from Ben Breakfast. Do you think that the most of Jules' ships seen in Escalation were destroyed when the Swords and Helios attacked Hesperos right before Halo 5? I've been confused as to what happened to them, considering Jules' fleet during Halo 5 consisted mostly of modified old Singular ships. I think it's definitely possible that a large portion of Jules' fleet was destroyed when...
Things right.
I do think that, a large portion of the fleet was destroyed on Hesperos when the Swords sacked it. But I think over the course of Escalation, from between Escalation and Halo 5, I think maybe his fleet was reduced, mostly because of Selenian's little insurrection. And that probably led Jewel to acquire those old Singular ships. But it's definitely possible. Either option is definitely possible. Bed and breakfast. Okay, so moving on to another question from Matem. I hope I pronounced that right. He asked, where is Selenion and his Covenant Remnant faction currently? At the moment, they are operating in a
Sacrificed herself.
they're operating on a Covenant fortress world with enough resources to rebuild an empire. So I think right now they are fortified there, just rebuilding their Covenant. We don't know beyond that, beyond what the encyclopedia mentions thus far. So yeah. Okay, so we have a question from Anthony Shinek. I hope I pronounced that right. If I'm not, I do apologize. Hello, I'm a recent subscriber to your channel, and I love your content. Thank you for that, man. I do have a question, though. how would you react if the energy cutlass was added in future Halo games? I would like it. I have no problem with the energy cutlass. I think it can work. Probably as a dagger or any sort of minor assassination blade, but not like any Covenant energy sword, because the Sudanese crystal in it disperse after each strike, I believe.
Oh, no.
So. Oh! What?
What's she doing?
Oh my god, freaking fusion coil just blew up in my face.
You deal with her and I'll find out.
Okay, hang on. Alright. Oh, freaking skirmishers, get out of me. Okay, I'm gonna run. Alright, so Matem asked, this is the last question in the Discord question, do you want to see more Halo campaigns set during the Human Covenant War? Yes, I would very much like that actually. I think missions or campaigns in the Covenant War are definitely something that 343 could do in the future beyond just Master Chief stories or even ODST stories. They could expand to other types of games, kind of like a alien isolation type of games, where human civilians had to flee a human city under Covenant Covenant occupation. So it's definitely possible. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez, the freaking... Oh, jeez, freaking Harbinger. Oh, you're seriously doing that stupid teleporting shit?
Will you ever die?
Will you ever die? Where are you? Jeez, it's freaking... Alright, that's how I'm going down here.
I have not
Alright. Give me your own time. Come on. Oh, where'd you go?
This must end now.
Uh-oh. Yeah, but like I said, there could be more different Halo games in the Human Covenant War beyond just action shooter games. So they could expand beyond different genres, really, or different game types. Oh, jeez. Freaking skirmishers, get him! Freaking. Uh-oh. Is that Hotaris? Oh, no, that's not. Just a random. Just a random. Okay, okay. Hold on. I'll get 2 more questions. I just gotta fill up my armor. There we go. Right, I'm just gonna pause so I can scroll on over to the live chat questions because we just finished up with Discord. Okay, so Pure Lore Empire asks, do you think the Endless is more formidable than both the Forerunners, or than both the Flood and the Forerunners, or just one of them? I think they're more formidable. Honestly, they could be formidable than both, because in Infinite they're described as a severe threat to the power of the Forerunners. I don't know what extent to it, but given what we're seeing right now with Harbinger, it's pretty freaking powerful. Jeez, Christ.
You wish to test. Technology will not save you. Wretched thing.
Dimensional. Uh-oh, I think we're gonna...
Bored of this.
Okay, I think we're gonna get Hotaris now. Yeah, I think it's very likely that the Endless are pretty much as powerful as both groups, if not combined.
No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here.
Alright.
Something's helping me.
I think that's probably hinting at offensive bias. Oh man. Where's Otaris?
Of wasted nerve.
Okay.
They are so close.
Oh, there he is! There's Otaris! There's Otaris! Get away from me! Alright, that's it. That's it. Oh! God damn it, Otaris. Okay, so we have Hayabusa. Oh, wait, he already asked that question in the Discord. I'm just gonna miss that. We have Chase
It's switched.
Avila.
It's found something.
He asks, are the Remain Covenant Remnant
No idea,
factions
but I
still
doubt it's
fighting
good.
the Swords at
Wait, there's
Helios?
something else here. Something's
I
helping
do
me.
think there are certain Remnant factions that are still fighting the Arbiters group, but we don't know.
Of wasted.
Beyond solely Neon's Covenant, I cannot tell you, because I honestly have no idea. Okay, where are you, Voltaris? There you are. Oh wait, yes I am.
Join us.
Oh! Uh-oh. Is that Hotaris? Where are you? Where are you, Hotaris? I know you're there.
This has
Where are
ceased to be a
Oh, there he is. There's Hotaris.
You have no idea. You are
Okay, come on. Come on, big boy. Oh, I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. Oh! Oh, there he is.
but nothing more.
Okay, okay, I gotta run. He better not be behind me. I think he is behind me. Yep, he's behind me. Come on, die already, goddammit!
Pay for your transgressions.
Jeez. Okay, I gotta run. Okay. Nope, I don't want that.
I grow weary of this.
Oh, where is he? Oh, I already killed him.
Your interference will cost you
Where's the other? Where are the other guys? Oh, they're over there. Oh, I'm dumb. Hang on. Oh, there you are. Come here. Okay. Right, so moving on to another question. Daniel asks, is the House of Reckoning your favorite level of Infinite? I would say so, yeah. Because I honestly like flying through the battle arenas, even though the freaking Ardent Hunters are a freaking pain. I do enjoy them. So, oh, there you are. Get away from me. Get away from me.
You are not prepared for what is to come.
Yeah. Right. Let's move on.
No escape.
Let's see. Okay. We got one from Meadow Crime 69. Nice. When do you think the precursors, aka the True Flood, that Hidden talked about in this video might actually make an appearance in the game? I have no idea. They may never show up. Oh, where are you? Jeez, she's over there. Why is she over there? I highly doubt we're gonna get the precursors in a Halo game. We most likely get them in books beyond, nothing really beyond games and all that stuff. They might be hinted at, but they're not, like, prominent. At the very least, we might get a precursor explanation on the origin of the Endless, maybe. But beyond that, I don't know. Oh, jeez, get away from me! Okay. I'm gonna try and answer the questions before I kill her. Okay. Right, just pause. Let me just pause so I can scroll on down to more my chat questions. Right. Soundwave Studio asked, how do grunt mules breathe? Because they don't seem big old methane packs. I think they do have methane packs. They're just smaller than and less notable than regular methane packs. But yeah. And I think the last question comes from Anthony. Who are the Endless anyway? They're really that much lore on. Is there any much lore on them in general?
The Endless will return. Stop it.
Beyond. Oh my God, stupid. Okay, now I got it. Oh.
So far, only to fail.
Thank you. But back to the question. We don't really know much of the Endless beyond that the fact that they are resistant to the Halo Ray, and the Forerunners consider them way too dangerous to be left free, and that's why they're imprisoned in the Silent Auditorium. And the Harbinger is basically one of those. And get smacked. Get smacked. There you go.
You have what you need. Tell them. I am sorry it took so long.
Who's she talking to?
Unknown.
I believe she's talking about Atriox.
Really old.
My time is ended. Yours too. They will make sure.
Yeah.
We need extraction.
Of course you do. On my way.
The Endless will return.
And what? She's dead.
I couldn't decrypt it in time.
It's okay.
And I think that does it for that. And here is Atriox releasing the Endless. Woo! And I think with that, we will call this Q&A session done. Thank you guys again for showing up, as always. If you guys want questions, if you guys want your questions to be answered more in the future, you just need to go in the Discord channel. If you guys don't know where that is, it's in the description box below. And just ask your questions in the Q&A submission section. It's in the community section of the Discord, so just answer your questions as you see fit, and I will answer them in next month's live stream. So, let's just marvel at all these Endless cases, all these Silexes, and we will love to see how they go in future games. And there's Atriox looking old scary. Really want to know what happened to him after all that stuff. But yeah. Thank you guys again for joining up. And until next time, this is Covenant Canon, signing off.